y'all left a comment on my previous post that I would like to address. And based on, what I was saying is how, a lot of times, or as a wife, not a lot of times, but as a wife, you should be selfless. You can't be selfish, right? And, a lot of times that, when we're unhappy, we'll leave based on our unhappiness, and now we're taking the children with us or whatever. Well, a girl did leave a comment, and she was like, so pretty much F the wife's happiness, and we're just homemakers and baby makers. No, that's not all you are. But again, being a wife comes with what? That responsibility, right? And it's like y'all forget what a wife is supposed to do. We have become so modernized that we forget the basic task, the basic core tasks. But let me tell you what core tasks we don't forget about. What our man's supposed to do, what our husband is supposed to do, right? He can't just pick and choose when he feel like providing. No, just like we shouldn't be able to pick and choose when we feel like handling our responsibilities, right? It's almost like women treat being a wife like it's a issue, or like it's a burden, when really a true wife and a woman that has the wife mentality is overjoyed, or loves doing for her family, loves being that homemaker, loves being that baby maker and tending to her children. If you're having issues with doing those things, sweetie, you're not wife material. That's what having a wife mindset means. That should not be looked at as a burden, serving your family and doing what's expected of you when it comes to being a wife, right? So just like in the, I almost kind of look at it like, imagine going on a job interview, okay? So they explain, you already know what the role, pretty much entails, because you saw it to even apply for it. You go to the interview and you get the job, right? So now that you got the job and you arrive, and then you complain about the expectations of that job. That's what a lot of y'all do when y'all decide to become wives. A lot of y'all want to become wives, and then you become one, and then complain about what comes with being a wife, right? And that's the equivalent. You can't just show up to a job and be like, yeah, I don't feel like doing this. No, you don't. Things don't run smoothly like that, right? Y'all look at being a wife as down here, like it's low on the pedestal. No, the same way that your husband is providing, which I'm sorry, that's a burden I wouldn't want to carry. You know what I'm saying? He is providing for the whole household. That means he's covering everybody. It is your job as the wife to cover inside the household, meaning you are managing the house and the children and everything that's in it. He is making sure that you have a house to even maintain, right? Now imagine that pressure. And I think that's what a lot of women take for granted, okay? Being a wife is not something you take lightly. It's something that needs to be taken seriously.